Thanks to the Oscar-winning documentary The Elephant Whisperers, the number of visitors to Theppakadu Elephant Camp in the Nilgiris has gone up. With the arrival of a 3-month-old orphaned calf, the elephant count in the camp has gone up to 29. The calf's mother was electrocuted in Tamil Nadu's Dharmapuri district recently. The camp is home to orphaned calves and marauding rogue elephants. The jumbos have an arduous journey from the wild to the camp. Foresters and veterinarians try to relocate them to their natural habitat and herds. However, if these attempts fail, the camp is the only option. If it is a calf, vets take care of its health before sending it to the camp. They take care of elephant calves for a couple of weeks before shifting them to the camp, said veterinarian Dr. K. Ashokan. The calves Bomi, also known as Ammu and Raghu, shown in the documentary, were rescued by Ashokan and his team. The 4-month-old Bomi was roaming around the forest, unable to join any herd. The team had named it Ammu, which was changed to Bomi later, said the veterinarian. When the calf came to them, it was in bad shape. Unable to eat anything, it had swallowed stones, recalled Dr. Ashokan. Marauding rogue wild jumbos are captured using kumki elephants. Kumkis are domesticated elephants trained to tame their rogue brethren. The Theppakadu camp is a haven for such elephants.
Mudumalai, one of the oldest elephant camps in the country. It was started in 1910. The British came into power. From then they started looking at how they could harvest the forest timber, especially for railways, timber for furnitures, and timber went back to England also. So the Mudumalai forest was being cut down using elephants. So the government took over that elephant, using elephants for moving timber. And that's how in 1910, the elephant camp at Mudumalai was established.
Apart from foresters, tribal mahouts and caretakers also look after the elephants in the camp. There are 2 women mahouts too. The camp takes its name from Theppakadu village, which has a human population of 2,000. Under the East India Company around 1910, Theppakadu used to be a timber transportation hub. It served as a base and elephants were used for transporting timber. Theppakadu is located on a plain amid the Nilgiri hills. It was the most convenient place for timber merchants to store and transport the logs.
When the Wildlife Act came, and with that, conservation of forests took place as a priority in India. Then the elephant camp changed from it being a working camp to a conservation-oriented elephant camp. Elephants were used initially for taking tourists into the forest to see wildlife, and that was a lot of people enjoyed that ride. The elephant would cross a river, it go into the forest, and sometimes you see a tiger, sometimes you see elephants, and you see all sorts of wildlife from a vantage point. Elephants which are troublemaking in Gudlur or any other parts of the Nilgiris were captured due to them being too problematic, and they were shifted to the elephant camp.
Gradually, it transformed into an elephant camp and a tourist spot. The camp elephants thrive in an area surrounded by the Mudumalai forests, where more than 5,000 wild elephants roam free. The camp has an exclusive canteen where the jumbo's favorite delicacies are made every day. Their healthy and tasty diet comprises a mix of ragi, jaggery, mineral mixture, and coconut. Tourists can observe the process of food preparation, which is customized for each pachyderm. The food preparation process and feeding time are tourist favorites. The timings for visiting the camp are 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. daily. Tourists can observe not only elephants but also grey langur and wild boars at the camp. Sandil Kumar for the Federal. Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.